So I have kind of a funny video here for you guys today. And for those who don't know, I'm actually a voice actor for a living. It's what I do. It's how I make my money. It's how I survive. And I did something kind of humorous this weekend at a drive-thru at Taco Bell. And I'm going to kind of preface this story and let you guys know what led up to this point. And then stick around after the video. It's only like a minute 11. And then I'm going to talk about what the reaction was from the people in drive-thru. And just to let you know, on Friday, we had a pretty fun day planned. We were going to start season 4 of Stranger Things. And that morning, my wife and I had tickets to go see Top Gun Maverick. And my review's up for that. It's a phenomenal film. I'll leave a link to my review. It's spoiler-free. I'll leave that in the description if you guys are interested in that. But right after we were done with the movie, we had to go get the emissions done on our vehicle, which was a little overdue. And so we wanted to go get it done while we had a chance. And we ended up waiting in line for almost 2 hours in 106-degree weather here in Arizona. And it was pretty bad. We weren't happy. And you could see they had a sign up for a $1,000 bonus for anybody who would work for them to do emissions. So they're obviously hurting for people. And it's like that everywhere right now. Well, that kind of ruined the first part of our day. We weren't happy. And then that night, we decided to start Stranger Things Season 4, but we wanted to go get some takeout from Taco Bell, which is right around the corner from where we live. So when we go in there to go through drive-thru, we could already tell driving up there were issues. It was like 13, 14 cars in length. We didn't see anybody leaving the drive-thru, and there were people going into the building. We saw one guy actually come through the drive-thru, park, go in, and then come back out. They were definitely having some issues. And I was getting ready to blast them because we were at a Burger King about 3 or 4 months ago, and it was it was just disgusting inside. It was dirty. I've never been in such a dirty restaurant before. And it was obvious they don't have the employees to be able to take care of the facilities. And I told them, you guys really need to shut down the lobby and only have people go through drive-thru until you get enough workers to be able to keep the facilities clean. It was just absolutely disgusting. And I was getting ready to blast the people at Taco Bell when we got up to order. But I told my wife, instead I'm going to do something a little bit different. I was going to have some fun with them and do something rather humorous. So I decided to order as an announcer and kind of see what the reaction was. So when I went up there, and you can hear it a little bit in the video, but since the camera was, pointing at my back and you didn't hear me, I was speaking into the intercom, you're not going to hear it as clearly. But I was speaking in an announcer voice for everything I ordered, like, a chicken quesadilla, stuff like that. For the whole entire order, I ordered as an announcer. And it's kind of humorous. So here's that video, and then come back and I'll tell you what the reaction was.
Hi.
Good.
What can I get started for you?
I'll take 2 Doritos Locos Tacos.
Of course.
1 Crunchwrap Supreme.
Give me just this moment. Does everything look correct on the screen so far?
So far. I'll take 1 Nachos Belgrande.
Of course.
I'll take 1 beefy 5-layer burrito.
Of course.
And 1 chicken quesadilla.
Okay. Does everything look correct on the screen so far?
It's all correct.
Will that be it for you today?
Yes, it will.
Would you like to add a drink at all?
No, thank you.
One last question. Would you like to round up to $28 even to help with student education?
Sure, go ahead.
It'll be $28 even at the window.
Thank you. All right, so when we actually pulled up, and I really wish I would have kept the camera rolling. I may do this again in the future the next time we go get takeout. But the camera, we had the camera off, but when we walked up to we didn't walk up. We drove up to the window. There were like 8 employees that rushed over there, and they were all cracking up. They wanted to see who was ordering. And the woman at the register, she said, it looked like a bunch of teenagers working there. She said, you really made our day. She goes, we were all cracking up back here. She goes, I would have to turn the mic off every time you ordered something so that we could laugh. And it was kind of funny. And I was glad that it made their day. It kind of changed the whole dynamic of what I was there for, what I was going to do instead. They said it totally made their day, and they wanted me to read back the order so they could videotape it and put it on TikTok. So I read back the order, and then we We got our food, and as we were driving away, I said, "Roll out." And so it was kind of a fun, humorous moment. Like I said, it totally changed the dynamic. I didn't know it was going to make their day. That was, I was going up there to be goofy and do something silly, and they absolutely loved it. And it was a good feeling to walk away knowing that a negative situation turned into something good, because they were clearly having a bad day. They even mentioned when we drove up that, it's been a terrible day for them, and that was kind of that was the highlight of their day. Like they said, it made their day. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you'd like to see more videos like this if we do go out and get food like this, if you'd love to see what the response is, I'm going to start videotaping these things and, recording them so that I can share things like this. It's fun to be a voice actor, and sometimes you get to be a little goofy out in public. My kids roll their eyes. My wife rolls her eyes. She thinks it's stupid, but other people find it kind of humorous, and it just creates a fun dynamic. All right, what did you guys think of the video? If you'd like to see more content like this, please let me know. We'll see you guys on the next video. I am going to be doing kind of a breakdown on Stranger Things Season 4. We did finish that. We got the first half done, and I will be doing a review on that shortly. All right, let me know what you guys thought in the comments below. I do appreciate it.